Hello everybody, so for today's unboxing video I have for you guys two Christmas inflatables. I will only be unboxing one of them today, but both of these inflatables, as you can tell, are two Christmas Minion inflatables. They do have the same basic box art design, if anyone's interested in that. Those look pretty good. Both of these are from that same eBay seller I got the two other Halloween inflatables from. The first Minion inflatable I'm going to show you is Phil. He's holding a snowball. So yeah, for Christmas I have a very big Minion inflatable display, usually about 30 to 50 Minions I have up for Christmas, so I definitely needed to get these anyways. And I was really happy to see that the eBay seller that's selling all these sample inflatables from Walmart this year had these two Minion inflatables, and you can see this is obviously the sample box because it says FPO on it. This will be sold in stores because of the match the letter symbol on the box. This will be $28.88. I'm pretty sure there's not too many inflatables of the Minions that are Phil. It's usually Bob and Kevin and Stuart. So Phil's actually one of the characters Jemmy does not make too often. So I'm pretty happy to see that. Here's a better look at the box. It is a different type of material than the production box that we sold officially at Walmart. It's like has some plasticky feel to it. It's hard to describe, but it is like different in that regard. And this one in particular is 4.2 feet tall. I'm really liking the design of this box much better than last year's version of the Minion inflatable at Walmart. This just looks a lot better to me, the box itself. And yeah, unfortunately this does not come with stakes, but as you can see, here's the writing to show that it's either a sample or prototype inflatable. A lot of prototype inflatables have that writing on the power cord itself. But yeah, unfortunately this does not come with any stakes or anything like that, tethers, just the power adapter and the inflatable itself. Alright, let's get to the inflation. Alright, so here's Phil inflated in the day. Really like how Phil looks. I honestly like that he is holding, or about to throw, I guess you could say, a snowball. I could do without the scarf. I wish Phil was wearing a hat. I think that would look a lot better than a scarf. But here's a good look at Phil's eyes. I think that is pretty accurate. They're both the same color from what I remember of Phil the Minion. Here's a look at his hair. And the it's not hand painted from what I can tell. I don't think any of these sample inflatables are hand painted. A lot of the prototypes used to be, I think still are. Here's a look at the holly or mistletoe, I guess you could say, or I do think that actually is holly. It has a felt material it's made out of, which is pretty interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that before. So look at the snowball. And there is two LEDs in Phil, one in the back of his head and one behind his scarf, for anyone interested in that. I do like that this one is a different size than the other Lowe's inflatables, cheap fan Minions, which are usually 3 feet. I do wish this was 5 feet. Walmart usually has them all at 5 feet. They're licensed Christmas and Halloween inflatables under 30. But it's still a good idea to have it a different size, I think. I do like the idea of having different size Minions. Obviously, his other hand does not have anything on it. Alright, let's get to the night video. Alright, so here's Phil at night. The two LEDs do a great job illuminating Phil. You can clearly make out all of his face and his body. I'm glad it has two and not just one. I do not think one LED would have been enough. So I'm glad they went with two LEDs. I really do think all these cheap fan inflatables should at least have two LEDs, even the $15 ones, which only have one. Yeah, here's a better look at Phil's face at night. There's his hair. I was honestly hoping to see Walmart bring back the base fan Minion inflatables. They haven't had a base fan Minion inflatable at Walmart for a few years now. and hopefully they actually do have a base fan inflatable Minion this year. We do not know yet, unfortunately. I hope that is the case, but I really do like this inflatable, and I highly recommend picking this up if you're able to do so. For $28.88, you really can't go wrong with this inflatable, especially if you like the Minions. I really do like this inflatable. It's one of the better cheap fan Minion designs for Christmas this year. I think it's better than the Home Depot one, which is basically a copycat of the Walmart one that was sold last year. Instead of it being 5 feet, that one's only 3 feet, I think, or 3.5 feet. Hopefully they come out with other Minions that have a snowball for Christmas to add to this particular Minion scene. Maybe they will have different ones at Lowe's that are holding snowballs, something like that. But yeah, I really highly recommend this inflatable. There is nothing wrong with it, especially for under $30. And I hope to see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.